Hello children, this is the third video for the paper 2024 July, grade 6, 2024 July past paper. So then hope all of you have watched my previous two videos, part 1 and part 2, and we did up to the page 4, and from page 5 onwards we are going to discuss now. Now here, these are very easy questions you have, children. So then the equations, if you can remember the basic algebra you learn. So then you want to do 3x means what? 3 times x, right? 3x means 3 times x. So then when you want to keep x alone, what we should do, we write that, I'll write it and show you here. 3 times x, wait, yeah, 3 times yeah, x equal to 1. And then x is equal to, you bring that multiplication 3 to the other side, that becomes division 3. So then the answer is 1 over 3. And here, this one, it's very easy. You keep C here and you send that positive 4 to the other side, that becomes negative 4, and C is equal to 0. And this one, 7x, you keep it as it is and you send positive 1 to the other side. That becomes negative 1. 7x is equal to 21. What do you mean by 7x, children? 7 times x equal to 21. So then I can divide both by 7, or else you can straight away bring the multiplication 7 to the other side as the division. Somehow that you get the answer x equal to 3. Here 2 times a is equal to 10. Then a is equal to 10 divided by 2. A is equal to 5. Right? So we'll quickly double check whether we read this correctly. Yes, 1 over 3. Sorry. Then 4 minus 4, 0. 21 divided by 7, 3. So then 2a is 10, a is 5, correct. So then we will move to the next question here. That again, there is a printing mistake, I think. So it should be A, B, and C. So A, we can easily get, how we can get the A value, children? A is equal to 180 minus 70. So then the answer is equal to 110. What is the reason that how I got this relationship? Based on this rule, angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line add up to 180. Based on that, I wrote the equation A is equal to 180 minus 70. So then if you know A, right, if you know A, then the B straight away we can find. B is 70. Why is that? The reason is you can see the corresponding angles, right? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. So then C, you can find straight away 70. The reason, alternate angle. Alternate angles. Right? Alternate angles. You just see that easily we can find C is 70. You can see the Z letter, and B is 70. Why? That you can see the F letter, the corresponding angle combination. So A you can find, we have several ways to do this, but the easiest and the closest reason, we can say that the 70 and A, the angles on the straight line. Based on that, A is 110. Right. So then we will move to the next one. You want to keep the final answer as a mixed number. First of all, we will solve this. How we can do this? So then this is a mixed number now. First of all, we want to convert that to 3 over 8. 8 times 2 16. 16 plus 3, 19 over 8. Okay. So then 4 plus 1, 4. 4 plus, 4, sorry, 4 times 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 8 times 2, 16. 16 plus 3, 19. 4 times 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. But you can see that different denominators, we want to get the common denominator here. So I get 8. 19 over 8, I can write as it is without changing it. But 4, I converted into 8. No. So when I convert 4 into 8, so what I did, I multiplied 4 by 2. If so, I want to do the same thing to the numerator, that is 5 times 2, 10. Then I bring the answer to this side. Now I have the denominator 19 minus 10. The answer is 9 over 8. Now you can see we want to keep the final answer as a mixed number. So then what I do, I go to my working column and 9 I divide by 8. 8 times 1, the remainder 1. How we are going to write the final answer? 1 over 8. And I will show you that if you are confused, that how I get each values. So look at this. This is how I convert the mixed number, improper fraction into a mixed number. Right. Then we will move to the next one. Some friends collected money to spend on a trip. Some friends collected money to spend on a day trip. They collected money in the following way. The first child has collected 12 pounds. The second child has collected 17 pounds. The third one has collected 13 pounds. Fourth one, 10 pounds. And the fifth child, he or she has collected 8 pounds. So that is how they have collected money to spend on a day trip. How many friends were there? So then you can count that how many friends were there. 5 friends we have, right? So then here we can see, sorry, I'll take the blue color pen. We have 5 friends. How many friends? So then you can write 5 friends. What is the total amount they have collected? So then I take 12, 17, 13, 10, and 8. 20, 2 remainder, 4 plus 2, 6. So then you have 60 pounds. What is the mean value? You divide 60 by 5, then it gives you 12 pounds, right? 12 pounds. What is the range? How do you get the range, children? The highest value they have collected is 17, and then the lowest value they have collected, it is 8. The lowest value they have collected, yeah, it is 9, right? Then the next one, if they collected equally to the total, how much would each person have to give? So then if they collect equally to the total, now what is the total they have collected? 60. And they are going to get it equally. So then you divide this by 5. So then the each should give us 12, right? So how many friends were there? 5 friends. What is the total? 60 pounds. What is the mean value? How do you find it? You divide the total amount they have collected by the number of friends. So it gives me 12 pounds. How do you find the range? The highest amount you have collected and the difference between the highest amount you have collected and the lowest amount you have collected. So then it is 9 pounds. If they collect equally to the total, how much would each person have to give? The total now here it is 60 pounds. That 60 pounds calculated in different ways. That the 12 pounds, 17, 13, 10, 8, there was a variation, right? So then each child or each friend has given a different values. But here they ask if they want to contribute to this collection equally, and if that is the totally 60 pounds as it is, how much each should contribute? It should be 12 pounds. So then this one, I will draw something very interesting that maybe you have done this with your school teacher, but if you have this, it's easier for you. Millimeter, centimeter, meter, and kilometer. Right? So then these are the different units you have to measure the length. Now what I do that I'm going to give you the conversion bridge, right? Sometimes we have to convert kilometers into meters, sometimes meters into centimeters, that we have to do different conversions. Now I'll show you this bridge helps you a lot to do these conversions. If you want to convert kilometers into meters, you multiply by 1000. Meters into centimeters, you multiply by 100. And centimeters into millimeters, it is 10. The same way, if you want to convert millimeters into centimeters, what you do, you divide by 10. And here you divide by 100. And you divide by 1000. So that is how it works. So then when you have this, it's easy for you to do the conversions. 4 meters into centimeters. You just look at the bridge and see what you are supposed to do when you want to convert meters into centimeters. Straight away it tells me that the 4 times 100 equal to 400 centimeters. So then the 2 kilometers in meters. How do you convert kilometers into meters? So then 2 multiplied by 1000 and it gives me 2000 kilometers. Right? So then 1.8 meters into centimeters, again we multiply by 100. 1.8 multiplied by 100. Here you want to use your decimal knowledge. A decimal number you multiply by 100 according to the number of zeros, that even though it is not the real way of doing it, then there is another mathematical concept. But at this moment, for your easy reference, I am telling when you are multiplying a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, according to the number of zeros, we move to the right side with the decimal man. Now here that we want to move 2 steps, therefore it gives you 180.0 centimeters and no point of writing 0 at the end. You can just write 180 centimeters. Then 2.3 centimeters, 2.3 centimeters into millimeters. So that is 23.0 millimeters, and then here 23 millimeters. Then the next one, 4.85 meters, 4.85 meters into centimeters, 4.85 into 100. So then it gives you 485.0 centimeters, and this is 485 centimeters. So that's all, right? So while completing, I'll show you the bridge also. So then while working with these sums, so you just recall that what kind of bridge I should have. So you just go through, study this bridge, and once you start the exam, you just take a piece of paper and quickly write down the bridge. That you have the weight bridge also, the weight conversion. So this is the length conversion bridge. So likewise, we do have the weight also. Then when we are discussing the questions, I will explain you. Right. So then the next one, okay. So then here we have to deal with that. So I will do that. This is the weight part is little, it's easier than the length. Milligram, gram, kilogram, and we have tons, right? We have tons. Oh, simple T. So then here, again, you have the conversion like earlier, no? Right? The smaller units become bigger units become smaller unit like this. what I do, always I have to multiply by 100 if it is to this side. If it is to the other side, again, it is 1000. Which is 1000, like this. Then tons into kilograms, what we are supposed to do, children? 2.8 you multiply by 1000. The answer is 2800 kilograms. So then you convert your answer into grams. What we should do, 2800 kilograms, you multiply by 1000. It gives me 2,800,000 grams, right? 2.8 you multiply by 1000, then it gives me 2800. That 2800 again you divide by 1000, sorry, multiply by 1000 because kilograms into grams. So then the next one, 6.4 grams in milligrams. 6.4 you multiply by 1000, it gives me 6400 milligram. And kilograms into grams. Kilograms into gram again, you have 0.14 multiplied by 1000. Then the answer will be 140 grams. Right? So we'll double check whether we have done it correctly. 2,800, 2,800,000. So then 6,400 gram into milligram, kilogram into gram. So then 1, 2, 3, 140, right? So that's the end of 2020. So what's this paper? 2024, July, grade 6, past paper. 2024, July, grade 6, past paper. So this is the end. You have another 2 videos. That by any chance, if this is the first time you are watching this video, then please find the unit 1, the part 1 and part 2. So where you can find the full explanation for the past paper, 2024 July, grade 6 past paper. Okay, children, keep in touch. And also that I'm planning to share all the videos, past paper videos in grade 6. The grade 6 past paper video links on my Facebook page. Please, maybe that you can see that message from 25th of June onwards. So then you can go to the Facebook page, simply not you, that your parents can go that because you are not using the Facebook profiles. So you just ask your parents to, maybe mother or father, whoever that who is active on Facebook, ask them to go to my Facebook channel and Facebook page and take all the links to the past papers. I have done so many past papers for grade 6 students, starting from October monthly test past paper. Then we had January monthly test, then the March semester examination, May monthly test, and July semester examination. So likewise, you can find various the past papers. Please go through. Let's say you are watching October monthly test past paper, that you might think, I'm getting ready for the July one. Do I really want to watch this? Yes, you should. Why? That October, that it covers to September, October component. Then the January past papers, it covers November, December, January component. So then the March, it covers everything from the beginning, September to March. Then again, May, only May component, and July, it's the whole thing. So then you can revise so many times when you are watching them. Okay, children. So then 2023 July paper will be released soon. Keep in touch. So we'll meet again with a new video.